Hey everyone, I just want to jump on here and talk about the new Silver-Infused sheets I'm going to be trying out. I've been wanting to get a set of Silver-Infused sheets because I'm very concerned about being attacked by werewolves at night. No, because I sleep really hot and my husband does not, and I have heard that they can help keep you cool at night and help regulate body temperature. These are Miracle Made sheets from Miracle brand, and they're made from a combination of cotton and eucalyptus lyocell that's infused with silver. Silver has antibacterial properties, so it actually helps, keep your sheets longer, or keep your sheets cleaner longer. It also helps to regulate your body temperature, keep you cool at night. So we will see. I'm not expecting miracles despite the name, but I was interested in trying them out. One thing that I like the most about this brand compared to other Silver-Infused sheets is that you actually get color options. A lot of Silver-Infused sheets that I saw online, you can either get them in like white or gray, or sometimes a couple neutrals, which I know I picked a neutral, but I haven't decided what color I'm going to paint my bedroom yet, so I wanted to keep it pretty neutral. But it does come in, I think it was like 11 or 12 different colors. Like there was a really nice like deep terracotta that I almost got. There's a sage green, it comes in blue, it comes in pink, lots of really nice colors, which was like honestly the biggest selling point for me so far with Miracle branding compared to other brands. It also comes in all different sizes. I have a king size bed, but you can get, twin XL. They have full size, queen, king, obviously. They also have split king and California king sizes, which I would imagine is not very common in a lot of specialty sheets like this. I'm gonna wash these and get them on my bed and test them out for a couple nights and let you guys know what I think. But it does make a lot of lofty claims. It says that they're self-cooling and self-cleaning. I don't expect them to actually throw themselves in the wash, clean themselves. That would be, I think that's a bridge too far. Would be wonderful, but I do think that it will. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to go without washing my sheets, but there are definitely times I try to wash them like once a week, and there are definitely times that I forget, and I'm hoping that it'll keep them at least feeling crisp. We're gonna hope we don't get into the like stinky sheets territory, but we'll see. It says designed to help reduce night sweats. Ultra soft fabric, prevents up to 99.7% of bacterial growth, and designed for your skin. That's something else that I'm looking forward to. It's currently like that kind of like mid-spring heading into late spring, like weird weather season here, and I don't always want to run like an air conditioner at night. I also live in a 100-year-old home, so we have like window units for air conditioner which aren't super efficient. It's like a little too cool for an air conditioner, but too warm to like sleep comfortably at night. So I wake up a lot at night warm. And then I also, because I sweat, it makes me break out. So I'm hoping that the antibacterial properties will help, especially on the pillow, against my skin with that. Because I feel like with like all the changes in the weather, even like the pollen in the air, I feel like my skin's been going crazy recently. So hopefully that will help me out. Yeah, wish me luck. Like I said, not expecting miracles, but we'll see. Okay, so I've been sleeping in these Miracle sheets for about a week now, and I wanted to give you guys an update. I really like them. My husband really likes them. A couple of times this week when he got into bed, he has declared that he loves our new sheets. They're very soft. I was surprised when I took them out of the package. I was worried that they wouldn't be that soft, but as soon as I washed them, they're super, super soft. I don't really know how to describe the way they feel. They feel like they're smooth, but they're not like silky, like slippery, like a satin sheet. And they're very soft, but they're not like that, like kind of stretchy, formless soft, like the jersey t-shirt sheets, stuff like that. Like they actually kind of hold their shape a little bit more, which I feel like looks a little nicer. I do like that they kind of hold their shape more. I feel like I've had those like really soft like jersey sheets that just get all kind of stretched out and weird. What else do I like? The fitted sheet is super deep. My mattress is pretty thick and it fits it really well. Like I think it'll fit an extra deep mattress easily. It's also got kind of like thicker elastic to keep it in place. So it didn't budge at all this week. It's not, despite the name, as I suspected, it's not a miracle worker. It's still just fabric. It doesn't have any kind of like refrigerant or anything in it, so it's not actually gonna feel like cold to the touch, but they did feel surprisingly cool. The best way I can describe it is like when you, when you flip your pillow over so that your skin is against the cool side of the pillow. It was kind of like that, but that feeling didn't really go away. It just kind of stayed like that the whole time. As far as the antibacterial goes, I mean, it's been a week. They smell good. I don't really think I'm gonna go past a week without washing my sheets. You know, sometimes I go like a little bit over just cause, you know, life. Well, it says right on the package, self-cleaning, which I think is like a little bit of a bridge too far. You know, I believe that there are some antibacterial properties to them. That still isn't really gonna, you know, be a substitute for soap and water, like, you know, dead skin and everything else that gets on your sheets. Like, I'm still gonna wash my sheets. If you are someone that goes longer than a couple of weeks without washing your sheets and you're unashamed, please share your findings with me if you try these, because I am curious. They still feel like they did when I got them fresh out of the wash. They're a little wrinkly. I will probably try to, you know, make my bed as soon as they come out of the dryer, or I just won't worry about the wrinkles too much. I don't really mind that kind of like lived in. It's got almost like a linen look to it. If you do care about that, they are ironable. Warm iron is okay according to the label. Yeah, they feel like they don't have that like kind of questionable, I don't know, I kind of want to say like filmy feeling that sheets sometimes get after a couple of wears. That's super gross. As far as colors go, I'm really happy with this color. I know it's kind of boring neutral. I was thinking it was going to be a little more linen, or no, I wasn't. It, like, this is very true to what I saw on the website. I was kind of hoping it would be a little more linen colored. It was totally wishful thinking. It's kind of a, you know, it's called sand. It's like a kind of golden tan color. It's a little bit more of like a rich, bold color than I usually like the more natural stuff. That being said, if you do choose one of the richer colors, like the navy or the terracotta, I'm guessing it'll be pretty true to the colors on the website, just because this one was as well. You can wash it just like any other sheets, you know, warm cycle, tumble dry, so no special treatment there, which is awesome. The only things that I think I disliked about it are, well, first, the website was super confusing for me. I know I fully acknowledge that some of that is user error, but I kept getting sent to, there's, you know, miraclebrand.co, and then there's trymiraclebrand.co. And when you go to the Try Miracle Brand one, you basically just keep getting redirected to the site for, or the listing for the sheet set. And I couldn't search any of the products. I couldn't find, like, I couldn't get to any other page. It was just that one landing page. So I finally like went back and found the just miraclebrand.co, which has some of their other products. I was concerned at first because I usually keep like 2 sets of pillows on the bed at once, and the sheet set only comes with one. You can like select a box to add an extra set of pillowcases, but if you miss it, or if, you know, you want a different color for your second set, you have to go and like find the individualistic for the pillowcases, which for a long time I didn't think, while I was clicking around, I didn't think they had that. You can buy individual pillowcases, you can buy, they actually have like a comforter, they have towels, stuff like that. The sheets are kind of like the biggest thing in the sheet sets, but I just had a hard time like navigating their website. There's a lot of information on each page. Some of the pages felt a little infomercial to me, if I'm being honest. A lot of like bold, flashy graphics and stuff. It does a little bit of a disservice to the quality of the sheets, because they are pretty high quality. Who am I to say? But a little bit of a rebrand, a little bit of like a little more upscale website. But talking about the extra pillowcases and stuff, first of all, I'm probably going to buy another set of these sheets, because I actually do really, really like them. And they're not crazy expensive. They're, you know, run somewhere between $150 to $250-ish, depending on the size you get. But it looks like they pretty much always have sales going. So I'll probably get another set and some extra pillowcases. But one thing that I like about them is that all of their colors kind of coordinate too. So you could do like kind of a mix match situation. I've historically been like a white sheet girl just because they're easy to bleach and clean. and you get that kind of hotel vibe. But I think I might like get some colors and mix and match them a little bit just because they do look so nice together. Calling them self-cleaning, like I said, is a little bit of a lofty claim. And honestly, they don't need to go that far. Like, they are super comfy. They are cool. You know, there was one night that I woke up hot in the night. I had a couple extra blankets on though. So I did wake up hot one night, but I didn't have that like sheets sticking to me, like sweaty feeling, which was nice. And you know, they did stay like cool even through that. And dry, which is important as well. There was one night that I had my little like window air conditioning in, and the sheets actually kind of like retained the cool air, so much so that I just turned the air conditioning off. I didn't even need it. They felt like they had been like in the fridge and stayed cool for a while, so that was cool. I really like them. I've only washed them once when I first took them out of the package. I'm gonna wash them again now that it's been a week. So we'll see how well they hold up, but like no pilling, no, you know, running or anything. Stitching looks good. So I'm feeling pretty confident and I'm very happy with them. Would definitely buy them again. Like I said, if you are someone that doesn't wash your sheets frequently, or if you sleep super hot and you try them out, I'm very curious to hear what you think. So please, please, please keep me informed, leave me a comment, and thanks for watching.